like maybe 5 turns offline, but nothing big. So let's get started. Single resume game.
You have built great cities of stone and seen early empires rise and fall. Soon you will stand under the towering pinnacles of castles alongside your gallant knights. That is where the story of your people will be written. Just as the young apprentice learns to carry a sword, so shall you grow to understand your place in this world. The great wave of Buddhism follows you. Shikan of Japan holds your Tokimun. So shall your people truly understand what it is to practice.
Okay, there is something wrong.
And even your finest samurai will be well learned and spiritually apt. Be strong, embrace the divine wind, and you will reach enlightenment.
I'm trying quickly to upload yesterday's video and Twitch is messing up with me. It should be... Okay. It's being uploaded, the game is loaded in the meanwhile and I can start. So, where did I left? Yes, I was preparing slowly the invasion on Germans. I should make sure the Granada is with me because of at least 2 caravans going there. Also, they are guarding my flank, so that would be my first order of business, to make sure Granada, suzerain, no, none, so it means I'm vying with somebody for it. How do I check it? There was a way to check it, influenced by 2. Frederick, 3, so I should make it my priority to get the medieval ferries. What do I need for medieval ferries? Damn, I think it's something I don't have. It's like maintain 4 trade routes. I have 2. I have 3rd coming, and I'll need 1 more. And I think if I build even a harbor here, it just counts. It's either or. So what I desperately need is commercial. District, commercial district. Holy site. Can I build a 3rd one here? I can. I would rather use this for industrial zone than anything else. So this leaves me with commercial district here, but it would be 3rd one and I doubt I can have that. 5 has 2, but 7... okay, so I will need to build commercial district here. Well, that's so many turns away, so many turns away. I could build a harbor here. That would be very good. But I guess I don't have money for that tile, do I? 115 I actually do. How long is a harbor? 38 turns. I won't be able to do any better anyway, so let's do it. Let's build a harbor here and get another slot for trader. First thing is to buy the tile. I can remove this irritating pin. I can build a harbor. It gives me +4. Why? Did they change it? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. What the hell? harbor. Plus 1 gold from every 2 adjacent bonus from adjacent coastal resource. Plus 2 from city center. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 1, 2 for city. It's also a district, I guess. So 3, 4. Okay, that's very unexpected. I didn't know it worked like this. I think it's bugged anyway. It shouldn't count both as a district and as a city center. Yes. Well, I'm not going to argue with the results here. Plus 4 is plus 4. I just wasted 115, but who cares, right? Yes, I want to build a harbor if it's really full. 38 turns. I will have to do something about it. So that means in this version of the game it's like super important to build it next to city if possible at all. Especially with Japanese. Because it seems it gives the extra bonus there for being a city district too. And it could be even further pumped up by building commercial district, but I'm thinking industrial district, it needs to be next to harbor in order for one wonder, for the Venetian arsenal, I believe. Anyway, 4 trade routes. Mercenaries. I want mercenaries to upgrade the units. That's for sure. I will not build a mine here. Reason being, I doubt I could place a district on it. Although... What is this? Let's switch to this. I'm thinking about building the industrial zone somewhere, and this would be even better place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm 1 short of Nagano. No, this is... Oh, and there is going to be Colosseum anyway. But there are like 4 mines or quarries, so this should be probably the best place to build the industrial zone. Let me check if I'm up to date with industrial zone. Yeah. Adjacent mine, quarry that works too. Good. So this is good. Grassland. 1, 2, 3, 4. Possibly 5 because of the double district bonus, and it's the same here. And it would be reached even here. So this is the place. Although it's not immediately better, because this is the better right now because of the 3 adjacency bonus. In the long run, this will be the better bonus. I will have to destroy this number mill. No, it's entertainment complex. Oh. Well, the bonus is more important than the +1 anyway, and I'll see if it's working as I think it is. But I just spent the money for the harbor where I didn't have to, so I can't spend it right now here. Decisions. Weapons. Okay, let's do this industrial. I wonder where the pin will appear. Somewhere. Where is it? Industrial. Oh, just this is hilarious. Okay. You have like a lot of unworked tiles at this moment. Oh, this is so confusing, this game. I want my city screen back. Like, properly everything revealed and not clicking it one by one. So, 1, 2, this is actually better. 1, 1, 2, this is better. Is it like 3? Wow. The iron is so bad, is it? I'm really surprised that a normal lumber mill is giving me even better results than an iron mine. I mean, the same production, but still. Oh, this is good. So I guess I have fish here. This will be the second one. So what I can do, I can... oh, horses. Yes, I definitely want those horses. The builder. The builder can build here. I think it's going to be better if I build something there. The question is what... There's a lot of food, so let's get the production going. 11 turns, wow, it's real. I'll maybe build aqueduct before 1600. Okay, let's move even further to the enemy. This is going so slow, this invasion plans. I think I'll be stuck. I'm too slow with it. But I'm not in a hurry actually. I mean, I have enough land on my own so that I don't need the German land. It's just, I'm being greedy, and I think if I don't weaken him, he'll become a bigger problem later on, because he'll build a city here, and he'll be stronger, and... oops. No, not... oh, he's already pissed. Okay, this is going to be faster. No, actually, this was supposed to be very soon. 22 turns, no, it's not soon at all. Okay, and you can go, I suppose. Scrolling? Hello? I suppose you can go somewhere here. I don't know where exactly. It would be nice to get this tile, but nope, not gonna happen. The mountain is more important. One more trade route. Good. Another? Oh, okay. Yes, it was just a slot. Just a slot. It's more complicating navigating the units since they made it in 5, like 1 per tile, but it's good. I prefer the style in Age of Wonders, like you can stack but only up to a point. But yeah, I think this is actually probably better. It must be driving the AI nuts, but it's worth it. And people who won't challenge play online anyway. I have a lot of faith, but it was like 400 for Appa, so I'm just thinking I took the discount one. Look at that. And it's still so expensive. Okay, 300. Good. Fishy, fishy, fishy. Let's do some actual mining or something. Plain. There are some hills, but apparently they are not very popular here. Yes, we need more plains. Jeez, man. I wonder if I switch this to production. Oh, that's nice. Hello? $31 as compared to 54. Yes, I want 31, definitely. 7, which is not bad. But it will grow very long time. Well, I guess it won't update here, it just updates in the city. 27. It's one of those little bugs I talked about, they didn't fix it yet. Apparently it's too hard to refresh the city near which you just changed the improvement. Plus 2 production. Did we improve it? No, we did not. Oh, this may become actually a very nice productive city. Productivity. Yes, good. I'll open the window. Be right back. Back. So we have a promotion. Let's promote him. This would be really nice, but I want something very different here. Oh, I lost the turn. I forgot it takes the turn. Oh, never mind. Hopefully nobody will take away whatever trade I want. He's really keen on taking these marshes. You have nowhere to grow. Interesting. But the aqueduct will sort that out. You should be like in the front. You two guys should be at the back. I will probably just approach from here. Horses, yes. I will be able to build some horses. Is it like 4 per resource? I think it should be, right? And you can build only if you have encampment, you can build with one, otherwise you need two. I think it's like that. Oh, I don't remember. These rules are so specific and I didn't play the game for quite some time. Yes, lumber mill is the only thing I can build here. The reason being this is a useless tile. Although the other option is build a district there. And building a district there would mean... what would it mean? It could be commercial, it could be industrial. Industrial won't reach it here. Actually, it's a very good place. What's this? Oh, it's the aqueduct. No. I was thinking about building second industrial here. That way I wouldn't have to worry about Nagano and I could place it here. I don't want to have too much overlap. No, let's screw that. And what about production here? These two equate these two, so as far as food is concerned, I will run on short supply here. I'm not sure how much tea will give me, fish will give me something, and well, I can change my mind later on. I will build lumber mill here anyway. Oh, or not. Oh, to say, I have to say. My worker rush is ended, so I should probably try to spend them wisely. What I wanted to do is make sure all the tiles are worked with resources, and I was like severely lacking in it. Colossus! Colossus, +1 trader! What do I need? Adjacent to a harbor, damn it. Damn you, Farnsworth! Build an aqueduct. This is something I wanted. 5 in 5 turns, so this is a perfect match. Oh, samurai! I should probably build some samurais and get over that. Yeah, let's do some funky stuff. Oh. Swordsman, not yet. Not yet, my friend. One more turn. And where do I want you? I want you from Nagano, I guess. Let me check where the routes come from. Nagano to Granada, damn it. And where's the other? Gifu. Gifu could use some production boost. Yokohama is perfect as it is. But Gifu. So okay, let's go to Gifu. Is it Kyoto, Nagano? Yes, good. Go to Gifu. Another Gifu. Apostle, evangelize, believe. What do I take? Not bad. I will have a lot of commercial hubs at some point. Am I falling behind? I'm probably falling behind in culture, but I don't mind. More gold. I'm trying to figure out which one of these is better. I think this one is overall better. Well, why not? I'll need the gold anyway. Oh, I was expecting at least some race. Okay, didn't work. Didn't work as intended. Intended. No.
Being a mercenary, though, hey, we just go wherever there's a mixture of money and trouble.
Discount. Discount is something I really want here. And I don't need this one. This was just in case. What I need right now is the discount one. Am I still going for the scientist? I have +4, here's +4, and I have some lead. So yes, I'm still going for the scientist. Why not? I mean, okay. So where are you? Discount. Production in all cities. It still looks like good. Purchasing tile. No, I'm going to purchase units at this time. No, wonders not. More gold or production, but I have some. A lot of those cities are still low production, so I believe it's going to be better with production plus. And I'm not like really low on money. Oh, look at the money, how it jumped. It must have updated during the turn. Show me the tithe. From beliefs +10. That was a good decision, because if I had it on campuses and commercial districts, I would have like +2 or something like that. It was a really good decision. I want this 2 markets. Not gonna happen. Oh, but I need guilds for something. I remember now. There was Eureka for this. And I definitely need Carthage, was it? Granada. Granada is mine. Granada is mine! And if I declared now the war, he couldn't outbid me, I think. But I don't want to declare the war right now. I don't have any samurais yet. Oh, maybe. Okay, let's... Swordsman 40. Can you go further? Or do I have to build them from scratch? I'm afraid I will have to. Now, let's check out where you are working, if you are working on some unworked tile. No, you are not. And what's the plan? What's the next tile to be? Industrial? No, it's not going to be industrial. But if there is going to be any industrial, it should be here because of the adjacency bonuses. And how are we doing with food? 12 is the base. I'm not starving here. Not at all. I could probably go here. He will probably start bitching that I'm next to his borders. Although he's only 1 unit and maybe they have fixed the issue with being next to border. Okay. So you are just hanging around, I guess. You could probably go here, and I think I sent already one worker there, but as it's always changing, I'm not sure if he is actually primed to go there. Food! Well, whatever. Oh, this is very unexpected that I don't have enough food. What? Dude. Starving. Oh, deficit, okay. Okay, this... He goes always to such extremes, either full starving or full food. Okay, let's make the production. 0 is fine for now. Mm-hmm. Three, 1. But I'm not there. Never mind. And I wanted this guy to go to Granada. Let me see if it changes. How many tons was it? 16. It should really, yeah. 4 tons down. It's a quarter. It's really good. +1. Oh, whatever. Gifu, I suspect you are working some... Yes, you are. Some really strange tiles. Yeah, the knight. The knight there! Oh, it's already 500 AD until I started producing. If I wanted to go seriously for the conquest, I should have just went straight for samurais and just start producing them regardless of anything else. The AI is really bad at warfare here now, anyway, so it's not a big issue. Yeah. Now, what about the next? I will want a harbor here at some point. And I can have... This will give me 1+1 amenity, I believe. This is like really not a good decision from from the mechanics point of view, but I still kind of want it. +3 here, +2 here. Why +2? Because of the woods. +3 here. Oh, +4. Nice. But I want the amenity. So it's either this or that, or it could be even here. On the other hand, if I build it here and then I'll later on build here and here some districts, it would be better. Yeah, let's build it here. Bam. And I have some housing there too. Yeah, let's do that. This has been more like RP decision than hardcore mechanics calculation. But, well, I don't mind. What the Alcazar does? What do you do? Plus 2 culture. Okay. It's just a fort with plus 2 culture. Not something I really need here. And please tell me that you are going for the horses. No! We are going for some tundra where you have horses available. Okay, it's the 3000 away maybe, that's why. But still. Come on, man! I will have to build grassland here, I believe, because there are a lot of mountains here. Or hills, rather. And I will need to balance the production. I'll get there with some food. Oh, production! We need production. We're falling behind, very much so. Oh, angry, yes! Bring it on, bitch. Bring it on. Show me how much is it for crossbowman. 100. Ouch! 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 Five tons. How much is? Oh, it's not worth it. I was thinking if I should get the minus for tiles. The discount, but I believe it's in economics rather than in warfare. Yes, it's in economics, which means it's totally useless at this point. I'll just buy the tile here. No, I won't. Maybe next turn. Do I have the trader? Can build another. The fourth one! The fourth trader! That means I'll have the fairies. Fairs, not fairies. I'll have fairies, sure. I'll have plenty of fairies. Good! I'm not sure where it came from. Where the hell did it come from? No wonder nothing is being built. And don't tell me I got it from here. I'm really curious right now. Let's check out trade routes. Trade. No, I'm typing somewhere else. Trade. Slot it would be, but no, trade. Increasing trade routes. Is there a list? Commercial, harbor. Do not stack, yes I know this. I must have built something somewhere, although I'm not sure where and what. Maybe it was some technology, I guess. Maybe it's some passively increase number of trade routes. Alliance. Oh well! Yes, I believe the farm here is a good idea. It's going to be near this. Maybe it will stack together for the bonus. Maybe it won't. And I don't want to build a district here because there is a +1 from the natural wonder. And I believe the district wouldn't get it. So I want an improvement rather than district around these tiles. I really like this music. I think it was added in Australia. DLC, and I really like it. It's very fresh and new and full of life. Yeah. Purchase with faith. Good. This will be finally my first one. No, 320, and I'll need way more. The funny thing about religion here is I usually have like no faith, and then I'll just flooding with it. Flooded, not flooding. I think I'll build a district here because it's next to the city. The same goes for here. It seems to be like really good bonuses. And this is so for campus. I'm not even going to try to find where the sign actually went. I think the pins have trouble once you name two pins the same name, they just bug out. Is there something to work around here? So that leaves me with precious little choice here. I mean, I want districts everywhere. Why did I do this? I can swap 17 tons. This would be a perfect place to build something. I'm running out of some resources here, but this is way too precious. On the other hand, at some point I could just remove it, because the next one should be probably the research here, the campus. So I will build the farm here, even though I will most likely remove it later on. Honestly, I don't know what to build here. I'll just wait. No. Military engineering is now complete.
The
Good.
more science intervenes in warfare, the more will be the need for engineers in the field armies.
Well, you can see I have just one campus and I'm sort of doing okay with research. Of course, it's Prince difficulty, so nothing big. Castles. I really like castles, but they're super useless. Oh, Alhambra is not that bad. Hills adjacent to encampment, yes, we can. +2 amenities. This is not bad. Add pin. Alhambra. Although it's really bad for the economics to build wonders with so few citizens so far lagging behind in production. I can't resist. 3 out of 7. We are doing fine. In other words, we are doing fine. I'm thinking about building a theater square. The reason being, I have some bonuses from the city-states. Or will have anyway. And I feel sort of guilty, because I always fall behind in culture. The question is, if there's... Of course there is something better that I can build, like there's no question asked about that. Oh, this one looks really nice. It's white because of the snow, I think. Or maybe it's because it's improved era. I always remember those ancient aqueducts. Again, this would be a better decision if I was thinking strategically. I should probably build a hub here or something like that. Actually, no. Oh, build 2 harbors. Let me check. 1 harbor incoming, and I think there is not another harbor. So, okay, let's do it the proper way. Once again, no fish. So this means in this expansion I should really start building cities next to fish, like here, so that I can get a harbor here and get the bonus. Both bonuses. It's as useless as it used to be. And if I build the harbor here, I can eventually remove this one and get another bonus for adjacency. I don't want to destroy the weeds. So yes, let's build a harbor here. 22 tons, and that's gonna be. Or build an armory. Tempting, very tempting. And once again, with full glory, I'll pass on my samurai and go for musketman. Oh, I really need to build special units before they become obsolete. Oh, this is going to be a really nice place for Niter, for an improvement. And do I have the money for that? I do. The question being, do I need it? Actually, I want it. Why not? But now the tile discount would be so good. How many turns? 9 turns. I can keep both discounts. Okay, I'll try to be responsible and not buy it right away. Maybe they'll even try to purchase it on their own. No way. What about Gifu? No way. The strategic resource just around the corner is of no importance at all. But I can imagine the local governor not caring at all. Like, why should I care? It's the state business, not mine. I have to take care of my own city. It doesn't still solve what I need to do here. The thing here is 22 turns is so far away, so far away. Let me show the production. No, you are showing it. It's 11. That's not a bad production. I mean, like, come on, it's so expensive. Oh, the districts always are, I guess. Okay, let's just make him sleep, actually. Maybe I'll remember him in time. I don't want to click 22 times. Nagano has the post office, the caravan. I suppose they served as a post office too, caravan sites. I mean, when people wanted to send something, they probably sent it through caravan too. And here is the stable. Campus, I can build another district. I'm really tempted to throw in another industrial zone. What are the other districts I'll need? I think there is like airport or something like that. The next one, so it's not like yeah, not like I'll need something. Show me, what do I get that mine quarry adjacent district tiles. Alhambra! That's what I want to build. So that's like 4 turns. And I'll build a stable. So that I can at some point build horses. and the armory possibly. Food. I hope I won't run into starvation. That would be very unfortunate. Oh, he is getting very near my coffee. Damn it. Now I'm a bit afraid of losing the coffee. Okay, this is... It was a game of nerves and I lost it. That would be not two, okay. Okay, so what's... Okay, let's upgrade the units first. It's my prime objective right now. You can just put you here, I guess. Is there unworked tile? Yes, loads of them actually. Interesting. And they are right next to the city center, which is exactly where the districts are supposed to be. I would just buy another tile here for the production. I just don't have the money for that. It all comes down to money, doesn't it? Granada +1. It's from the trading post. Yes, it is. I can actually go to Carthage too. Where's Carthage? Hello, Carthage? Hello? Hello? Oh, no. Granada is just fine. I guess it's because of the extended trade route. Yes, this is exactly what I thought was going to happen. The Germans are settling another city. And I can go to Carthage? No, to Granada. That means I can use another slot. Kyoto, Gifu, Nagano. Kyoto, Nagano. Wasn't there a Yokohama too? No, probably there wasn't. And that means Yokohama should be the choice. It will speed up the harbor, which will in turn get us closer to cartography. Oh, this is really good idea with this Eurekas. Really good. Like you can go further for another technology, but you will pay for it by not having this. You can streamline for it. Let me see. Did I? Oh, never mind. Granada, medieval ferries. We are getting there. We are getting there, dude. Oh yes. Oh yes. Supersize me. 4 to 6, and I'll have 7 to 4. It's funny though that this guy who is supposed to hate the city-states has such a pressure on one. They should be penalized for that. Double-headed, double-faced snake. Next turn I'll have to upgrade 1 unit. No, nothing here to do. And this is going to be Granada. There are a lot of trade routes to Granada. All roads lead to Granada in this game. Yes! I'll save the game. Bam. And I have nice plus 42 per gold, which is way better than the -7 I had, minus points 0.7 that I had like not so long ago. And I have 7 with you, right? Yes, that's way away from from the Frederick, almost double. It's like three away, and he doesn't offer the quest, so he'll have really hard time catching up with me, and the trio will be in big trouble with all these units around. Good. This is really good. What happened there? The next thing I need to make sure the Stockholm is okay. It's quick. I can go with that to make sure that I don't have to wage a war against Stockholm because it's like in my territory, sort of. 1, 2, 3. I wouldn't be able to get the niter. 1, 2, 3. I should probably purchase these just so that he doesn't get them, but once again, no gold. How can you get enough money to support this army? Nice, nice. Armory will give me another boost, and plus 2 production. So that's something I really want to see. Crossbowman for 100. I won't get a better deal anyway. So yes. It's really looking nice. Any improvements here? No. Not in the last 20 turns, I guess. No, that's overstatement, very much so. No, I was thinking about building a fort here, but I'm not that threatened by Stockholm. The question is, what about the industrial zone here? The answer is, let's build it there. No, actually, no. So it would make sense to build the industrial zone here then. Let's try it like this, EZ. Whatever. IZ, not EZ. So in this case, this all shifts. And I can build the industrial... Why am I bothering to type it? It's not working. I can build it here. Let me just check. Yeah. I'm literally paralyzed by not making improvements, which I probably should be doing, but I have so many planned districts. This Colosseum is like really important to get, but I'm way behind the schedule. I mean, if this were a multiplayer, I would probably have it like way back taken away. Apostle, that's what I want. The first offensive apostle. I have all the beliefs. Kyoto, it seems it's not growing properly.
I keep them all. With them, I shall build
Walls, Alhambra. Yes, Alhambra. That's something I wanted, and I don't have money for it again. For the improvement I. Guilds in 3. Inquisition. Let me check if I need Inquisition. Nagoya is being threatened, but it's still not bad enough. Oh, look at this changes. There has been some serious war. Fortunately, he didn't start going into my territory yet. Let's see the advantages. No, it's not gonna work. Oh, yes! This is exactly what I wanted. Good. Astronomy. This is extremely strong, this Great Zimbabwe. I once had it in a city where there were like 4 or 5 kettles and it was insane. Like really insane income from the city. Astronomy, astronomy. Where do you lead astronomy? Where are the ends? Cartography, square rigging, what? Okay, it's here. I'll need it at some point for scientific theory and... Yes. But I'm already in Renaissance, so I have nothing to lose there. I don't need astronomy for any civics. And I'm not getting anything big. +1 diplomacy, well, that's the weakest spot by far. I don't really care about that. If it was like that wild card, that would be great. Mass production, shipyard. Actually, I have some bonus production equal to gold. That's good. That's something I could use. Because these coastal cities are not very good at production yet. Tell me how much you want for that. 180. Damn it. What I can build in meanwhile? 6-6. Granary. Yes. Okay. Let's build the granary here. Actually, shrine, doesn't it give me one housing? Didn't I go for that? Pagodas. I went for this. Okay. You have nice amenities. Yes, it's a pretty basic building. So no boosts for you there. I'm just thinking, why not build a farm here then? There's no reason not to build a farm there. Stable, +1, good. Pardon. This is +2 production, it's so tempting. Why not, right? But watermill is in 3 turns. Which wonder is now more important? Now I'll build market here, which will give me more money anyway. I'll take next turn, I'll take the Colosseum tile. And after that, yeah, I'll have to start probably using the tiles I have. I shouldn't really wait for them to become usable. I always tend to overextend in terms of waiting for long-term plans to come to fruition, but this is not a good idea at all this time. Good. This guy, if he will be unopposed, will do some real damage there. Need more housing in Nagano. Good. Build a farm here. Catholicism. Yeah, he's really diligent in his spreading. I'm not. I wonder if he has also the... No, he doesn't have the beliefs. I lost like 2 apostles just for the beliefs. On the other hand, I'm holding my own. I'm not under pressure. All the cities are mine. So... this is okay. How is sticking the damn fortress there? Oh yes, he's looking quite nice. That white soldier. The blood will be nice on your dress. Oh, never mind. In one, and I shall switch to discount. This will be brutal when he upgrades all the archers. Banking. Did I get...
You can't go around arresting the Thieves Guild.
2 markets?
I mean, we'd be at it all day.
Yeah, it's very precious. My favorite. Give me the discount. Although it's debatable if this +2 is not better than the discount. I'm sure if I did some serious math I could just come up with a proper answer. But I'll just wing it. It's like 180 is 20% is 36, which means 36 divided by 2 per gold. It's like 18. It would take 18 turns for 1 tile, if I am counting this correctly. So, and I think I'll buy more than 1 tile in 18 turns, so it should be better with a 20% discount, and it's going to get better even with the more that they cost. I'm just thinking if I did the math correctly, but not so important. Missionary. I don't want a missionary, I want an apostle. Medieval fairs. Reformed church. I'm thinking. This is way better. Let me check. I think it's a better government than monarchy. Governments. Influence points, which I don't care anymore so much. Theocracy. Discount on fates. Can buy land units, which is really good. Plus strength in religious strength, which is really good. And I would lose one of these, which is not so big deal. One of the military ones. Although I tend to stack quite heavily on them later on. And I will gain 1 industrial. And I think theocracy is the better government for me right now. Okay. Do you have any further unworked tiles? Not yet. Good. Let's sleep. The city here. It's still not like really needed. I just don't want it to be taken by enemy. That's my bigger concern. Gifu, you are unhappy? Wow. Well, we'll build the Colosseum and it will be happy. I'm sure of it. If nobody will build it before me, which I would totally not be surprised if they did. Oh! Time to build some missionaries, I see. I mean, inquisitors. The guy in the red robes. Don't you dare! Don't you dare to go to my territory. It's usually enough to have like 4 inquisitors, even against like large invasions. If you rotate them properly, they pretty much do the job. 148, and it's not going to work because the extra tile will... Oh, it's exactly what it takes. I'm in awe. I thought in every turn it increases after each purchase. That's very unexpected. 33 tons. Damn it, what are you doing, man? But +1 military policy and +2 amenities plus general points. Yes! Let's try to build it. 30 tons. Though 30 tons, good. Colosseum, yes. 37. Yeah, I could probably just go AFK from the game and let it build. Hear the word. Oh, show me. Oh, yes. The heathens. Renaissance era? I thought I'm already there. No, everything will get more expensive.
So long as it's black.
And no more caravans. I thought maybe there's +1 caravan for each era. No, it's not. Shipyard, good, good, good. Trigger and inspiration for exploration. What's... I have no idea what's exploration trigger. Great scientist. I think I'm really near to that. Oh, I was... No way! No, you can't beat me. Don't tell me it will increase by 50 and he will beat me to it. No, 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 no. Great scientist. I think I'll make it though. Great artist. No, I don't think so. Stockholm. Encampment. I have so many encampments, dude. Look at there. It should count towards something. Potala, banking. Plus from quarry, and I do have some quarries. 2 harbors will come. Armor is about to come. Actually, maybe. Oh no, this is more money, which will not come into fruition for another freaking 33 turns anyway. Okay, housing is fine. What will you build? Hagia Sophia, +4 faith. This would be really nice. 68 turns. Why? Why? That must have been some insane designer like drooling over the turns. Oh, nobody will be able to build anything. Okay, more money? No, not more money. I suppose I will need a battering ram, but it's a unit. It's way better produced up there on the north. Medieval walls. Do I need it? I think I needed it for something. I mean the industrial era. That's not something I would like to see. I think I'm actually doing quite well even here. I mean, it's still medieval era and I'm almost finishing this. And it's 800 AD, and I think Renaissance started like, depending on where, but like 13th century, like later, somewhere a bit earlier. I think northern Italy was the start of it, and it was way earlier than it came to other countries. So it's, but I'm I'm really bad at history, so take this with a salt of grain, a grain of salt. Okay, more missionaries, granary. This guy will actually grow at some point. Let's build a shrine. Let's build something that's independent of the location that he's in. What? Why are you showing me this? Oh, Trier. Okay, let's go to Trier. Trier. Oh, sure. Oh. Oh, you are so homo. Oh, the homo fairy prince. Okay. Would like to visit our nearby city, yes. Let's be friends, funny guy. I could literally see some advertisement for shampoo when he pulled down his helmet. Buy our hair conditioning. And I'm pretty sure that was the intent of the creators. Yes, and I'm starting to reach the threshold growth and amenities. Gunpowder, armory, that should go all the way there. No, I don't want to give you these, and I'm pretty sure I have only 2 of those. That means my own amenities would go down. So his proposal was more about harming me than anything else. Germany to Renaissance. Oh, you are stepping on my toes. Yeah, but okay. Oh, that's not bad. That's a very decent one. I mean, I have seen better bonuses, but this isn't by no means a bad one. Oh! I don't have to be in an encampment. That makes it easier. This is 4, and that's probably the best I can do. 3, 2, 3. Hmm. 4 is not bad at all. I mean, like, I have seen once 5 when I did get this Galileo, and this is almost the best I can do. And this guy here is not supposed to be here at all. Welcome to hell, dude. I'm going to build Inquisitors right away and purge you out of my country. I'm going to burn your asses with an iron hot poke. Iron pole. So I wanted the industrial zone here, right? And I said I want another here. Yeah, let's do that. There is going to be an overlap, but what the hell? Great library! Whoa, where can I build it? Not bad. Plus 20% research, right? Great scientist. I don't care about the boosts. It's like... Oh, it's this! I thought it's the Oxford University. Good, I don't care about this one. Medieval wars would be very nice, though. Could I build samurai before I invent gunpowder? I'm pretty sure they are upgraded to the... yeah. I won't even see a samurai in this game. Well... 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 okay, I got these two. That's good. I wanted this one. I probably will need this one. I will probably need this one. This one. Okay, let's just save more money. And regarding this armory, this army, I probably should build it there anyway. Yeah, let's build it there. I can remove this pin. The settler. Where are you going with the settler, dude? Really? 1, 2, 3. I'll just make sure he won't. I'll have to make sure he won't buy it there. 152. I hope I won't forget. I'm pretty sure he's going to settle here. He has a tiny spot here, but it doesn't really make sense. Or he is heading somewhere here. That's another possibility. And I wouldn't put it beyond him. I'll probably be a warmonger because I'll have to raise the cities. Oh, we'll see. Oh, the German horseman. Yeah, yeah. Apostle, yes, I need an apostle to launch the freaking Inquisition. Thank you. Hear the word. Oh, okay. I admit I sort of declared total war against him. Oh, he's 1, 2. Show me 3. Okay, he is faith heavy. This guy. He doesn't take hostages. 1, 2, 3, 4. I hope this is the guy. Yeah, it is.
The real use of gunpowder is to make all men tall.
Don't tell me I just boosted this stupid tech. I just did. Why did I do that? Oh, never mind. Although 660 unboosted. Show me 660. Where will I go? Ballistics would go to field cannons. And you know what I can do with field cannons? I can totally own him with field cannons. And there is no other requirement for that. Like hell I will. Oh, you little... I'm pretty sure he took like a half of my faith away.
Until you've stood at his forge and worked with his hammer. Oops. The 3 great elements of modern civilization: gunpowder, printing, and the...
Okay, so theocracy, right? Yes. Now the government. Let me see the policies. Discount on upgrades, yes, and production, medieval and Renaissance era melee and range units, yes. I'm not sure if I should go for the scientist, but I think it's still worth it. Reduces the cost of purchasing tiles, yes please. Now the question is, I have 4 caravans, that means this is nothing, it's +8 to the turn, which is still not so bad, it will be like quarter. But +5 to religious strength. what the thing is, what I want to do next. I don't have the capacity very much for warfare at this moment. I'm building things. I mean, big wonders. So I should still be focusing on internal growth. I'm purchasing tiles like crazy. That's very true. So let's do it like this. Let's try to grab as much money as I can. Commercial hub district, and I have some harbors. I'm not sure which one is the best one. Let's go for the straight increase. I don't think I have that many commercial districts. Where is the settler? He's there. I will need niter, right, for the units. So that means I need to buy this tile. Okay. Promotion, Inquisition boy. And it's war! I still have the boost. 2 forts in my territory. I don't think it's totally necessary, but I don't want to miss out on these 2 nice tax. Yeah, I think the banking is just fine. No, you are no longer available. Diplomatic service. The next thing though is probably the defensive, civil engineering, right? Yes. So I need to go like this. Earn a great artist. No way I'm getting an artist. Aachen. Where is the capital? That would be really great to completely destroy his production of his faith production. Maybe I should have used the apostle offensively and totally wipe his religion out of the world. Could have worked, maybe not.
I saw a bank that said 24-hour banking, but I didn't have that much time.
Astronomy in 5 turns, ballistics in 15. I really wanted ballistics though. Astronomy, does it give me something awesome? No, it doesn't. It's cannons then. It's misleading though, because these cannons are instead of archers. Right? Crossbowmen, yeah. Oh! 155 to musketmen. Good. Hear the word! I didn't like I didn't get my religion there, but I was able to totally wipe his own. Oh, otherwise we are equal now. Oh, that's good enough. I mean, I ate 1/3 of his probably home city. +2. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, baby. Why did it Give it to the other guy. Gifu, you greedy bastard, no? Oh, it's because of this. Oh, the cities. Now I have food, I have production and some gold too. And Tokyo is actually starting to look okay. It's a little marvel how these cities can start actually prospering. 1, 2, 3. Oh, but I don't really have money to waste. Yes, your olive oil is very welcome. I'm pretty sure you use it very often. To moisturize your skin. No. Oh, I can build... Actually, I can build several mines now. Oh, I should have used it the other way around. Never mind. Doesn't matter. $26 to go. What's happening? Still the Stonehenge being a pin in your butt. Waited until 26 turns pass, it will just explode. The mysterious self-explosion of the mayor of Warsaw in this case of Peking, Beijing. In a faith to purchase a missionary. I don't want a missionary actually, I want the other guy, I want Inquisitor. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. There is some fun to be had. Actually, those times were like really, really bad. I'm making fun of it, but I wouldn't like to live in those times, dude. Probably your neighbor told them that he saw you like dancing with the witches in the moonlight, and they didn't ask a question. They would just burn your wife, poke several stakes through you, and be done with it and move to next house. Of course, several years in jail are another possibility. Being tortured every day and stuff. Tokyo. Temple, yes, please, temple. This Japanese spearman. Although the year is probably okay for the spearmen, not so much for the warriors. But given my technologies, they are pretty outdated. More caravans, good. Production. Trader, I have to build a trader. If I neglect it, is it even worth purging? It's not worth it yet. What I like to do though is use them for defense. So this is one way where they can come from, and the other is from the north. So one Inquisitor probably here, two here, and it should take care of the missionaries on the way. It's way better to fight them in your territory and be proactive than spend charges. China, Renaissance, everybody is prospering. Ulm. What is that? Is that the second harbor? Yes, it is. Good. I have two more. Okay, guys. Let's build another trader. Now, I wanted the Stockholm, right? Bam. Let's see. Non-suzerain. But I should be holding my own in Granada still. Yes, I'm good. So, what's up? This should be able to be on alert too. Because some sneaky German missionaries can sneak past me and I wouldn't notice. Built. One, two, three. He shouldn't be able to build anywhere here. Maybe here there is a spot. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, he could probably build it here, but I hope he won't. Oh, I have so much money. Now all the super necessary tiles. Now I won't be able to get the jade, but since Granada is my suzerain,
who do not think that they have had it.
It's my vassal, so it should be okay. This is 1, this is 2. How many charges do you have? Do you have only 1 charge? I'm getting back to the worker crisis, I believe. 1, 2. There's another one. Okay, this one is sort of more important for me right now. So let's buy this one and 1, 2, 3. I'm a bit worried about this tile, but at some point I'll get the Ulm, and this seems like medieval. No, ancient. Good walls. And what else? 1, 2, 3. Do you need bananas? Are you bananas? Do you need bananas? +3. You don't need bananas yet. And this is another tile that's gonna be needed. So workers, where are you? Now there are no workers suddenly when I need them. And these two. Okay. 1 and horses will be 2. Τι τρόπο! Oh, make sure you don't chop off your leg with that sword. Or do whatever you want. It's your leg. Missionary. Okay. Inquisitor. Yes, let's do more Inquisitors. And then, do you have some social life deficiency or talking to me every turn? Nobody likes you and you are angry. Oh, nobody likes me. Oh, I guess it's because I'm the biggest empire here. This is funny, +12 and he was like +3. Meaning that he probably has somewhere +12. His own +12. He's barely scraping here. Scraping by. Let's put him here. Terracotta, it doesn't matter for me. I don't care. Good. Trading post is good. Gifu, always to Granada. +9. That's good. What about this scout? I don't have a rifling yet, which is ridiculously expensive technology for giving you only improved scout. I guess maybe some medieval to Renaissance. Some people misused the scout because they are pretty strong. Like if you streamline to it, I can imagine people building like 20 scouts and just blasting everybody to infinity with breaking scouts. And the years pass by. 14 turns, 17. Oh, this one improved. I hope it's not like Kyoto is worse now. Okay, the second horses. I have 11 turns until humanism. I should probably get this one and this one. Is there something else I super need? This is bonus. Bonus is not luxury, right? So it's just plus the production. This is something I want because of the food. And I definitely need workers again. I have still time with the housing. I don't need builder Colossus. Actually, Colossus would be nice. Another wonder. Another wonder. Now, this... I should have gone conquering. Granada. I guess you will tell me that Granada is already... Yes, it is. Ulm! +8, but I don't want to go to Ulm. Kyoto, +2, +3, +2. That's not bad at all. Yeah, let's do that. It's 30 turns. Bam, 24. Much more manageable, yes. Missionary, I don't want missionary, I want apostle now. Housing, I won't do anything about housing. Sorry guys, not now, not here. I could probably use quick turns, quick movement, but I like seeing the pieces. I'm playing the game because I like how relaxing it is, and not because I want to get definite immediate results. I would turn quick movement on in multiplayer, but not in single player like this. Skilled in city construction, good for them. Workshop doesn't give me the bonus yet for everybody. Bombard, I don't need that bombard. I need just 2 bombards for the improvement, and I'll get them from these catapults. So let's build workshop to get even further production. This will be a production powerhouse in my empire. Pagoda. This is long-term investment, but it would increase my faith, and given the price of apostles, I think it's worth it. I'm running low on housing, very surprisingly, in this snow town. Are there any German spies? Oh, you little evil thing. You make an angry posture and then you just grab my land. Oh, you little twat. 1, 2, 3. Which one is more important now? I'll probably just attack him and wipe it anyway. Or I'll take it and use it. But the placement is really horrible, dude. You should have placed it up north here. Why did you do that? Like, is it defensible? Yeah. How are you doing on food here anyway? +4 is the basic one. I can get some food here, probably some food here, some here, but eventually from harbor. I'm thinking if I'll need these 2 tiles. if I need to invest in them right now. What I really should do is upgrade the army. Is it better to do it one at a time, or is it better to just go all the way up and upgrade it in one turn? Never mind. Bombard 125. This is better. Bam, bam. Can you upgrade? Yes. So now the siege tactics has been improved. Yes, good. And I have 2 bombards. This should be like real deterrent to him. And with the 2 bombards, I'll be able to totally bomb him out of existence. Choose to do so. Whoa! Dude, you are pissed off. Oh, you have converted. Yes. Well, you have been pissed off for several reasons on me the whole game. Be a man. Declare war. Okay. 115. They probably have enough army anyway to win a war against him. I'm thinking about making it a bit more interesting and declaring the war, even though I'm not like fully prepared. How many I need? I think like 3. 3 should be enough. Granada. Is it Granada? Yes, it is, right. What do you need from me? Great Altis, which is not going to happen. Once again, let's go through the list. Exploration and encampment. None of that is going to happen. It doesn't matter though, because I'll go into industrial era and it will mix up again. No deals. I want to declare a war and this would give you, I think, 30 turns. Ceasefire. There is a great possibility I won't go into war in 30 turns. I have been sort of preparing for it for the whole game, but I didn't push it yet. Apostle, yes, this is exactly what I want. Actually, it would be better to build Inquisitors, conquer the cities and cleanse them probably. But, wow. Because now I'm buying like super expensive units, which I could go totally skip, because why fight when I just take it and then use a cheap Inquisitor in it? Apostle. Yeah, let's do it. I'm thinking what to build here. The commercial is +2 from harbor, right? And it will have +2 from the city? No, it's the harbor that gets +2 from city. But this should have another plus anyway. I don't need industrial. I'm thinking about the theater square. Holy site, that's the best thing. 2, 3. I could get a nice campus or holy site there. 1, 2. I should build a worker. I'm just planning on building something right now and then switching the production so that the cost gets saved. I'm thinking encampment. The reason being, Oh, but I will not make it in time because ballistics will turn me into industrial era. This is the best option again. Like, I don't know. Like, commercial districts are so powerful. I'm trying to find an alternative, but there is really none. Let me check. Okay, I should really remember switching on humanism so that my workers don't get wasted. Like, the +2 is really good. Okay, I can go here. Any last requests on builds on tile buying? Oh, this one is something I really should do. 160. And this one is really nice too. Carthage. Is there Tokyo, for example, that doesn't have the route yet? Yes, so go to Tokyo. Musketman. You see how the money is so important because of all these small things like buying tiles, upgrading the army, and of course maintaining. So it really boils down to a very big degree to how much money you can churn out. Oh! Oh! Okay. This is badass. I thought the translators were nasty, but this guy is like super badass. What? Dude. Don't tell me I saw it. I saw there is no route from Tokyo. Are you too far away? There is the only explanation. And he even does have... Is there a limit to Granada now that how many cities you can connect? This would be very, very bad. Very unfortunate. Kyoto has it? Has the... Everything has the station there, so I'm not sure why it's not possible to connect. It should be able to. Well, you can always go to Kyoto. Or maybe Gifu for connection purposes, but is it worth it? I mean, like, no, not really. Nagoya is the second option. Yokohama, what about Yokohama? That would be nice to get the route here. Nagoya is not bad either. But getting the route, this route will be better. The difference is not that big and it will connect very nicely my whole empire. Like, vertically. Let's do that. And I wanted the deer here. Good. I'm thinking maybe about getting this rice too. Maybe this fish. Yeah, that would be... Those tiles are very far away and I don't think I'll get them naturally. Another fish. 6 tons. 6 times 555. It's 300 gold roughly. Which means I can buy like 2 tiles. Maybe I should invent a fast civic after that to just buy the 3rd tile I need. But there is this worker being built. I don't want to waste his charges. Well... No, the worker is more important than some remote tiles. I mean, there certainly are some tiles that could be used, but industrial era
Let's get on our
1110.
knees and pray.
Yes.
I don't know to whom. Is there a patron saint of ballistics yet?
Technology to research. Renaissance walls, the last chance to build walls before urban planning comes into play. Okay, so now what I want the production bonus from my factories. So cartography is there. Kill a unit with a musket man. How could we achieve that? I think it's coming. It's just coming. What was the sound? Okay, this is good. Trading post. Good. Let's make a quick save. Industrial era, and I'm just starting to build Colossus. Well, why not? Train a cavalry. Yes, that's something I would like to actually. Vilnius. Oh, dude, you are so far away. I mean, so deep in enemy territory. Scientist. Do I even want to? 7.1. And I think he really wants it because that would be his first scientist. Maybe it would be better to another great general. Good. Renaissance and industrial era. Yes, that's exactly what I need. Because actually this guy is obsolete. I completely forgot about that. But I have 3 slots. I want to move you here. So you can go to Kyoto. Yes. You can go here. And you can go here. What's your ability? 1 envoy. Okay. Oh yes, I need to build the pagodas here. ASAP. What is the thing I need to build? There's 1, 2, 3. Very surprisingly, it seems I'll build industrial zone here. I could build the theater though. I mean, like, but the industrial zone would be nice. Where would it extend to? It doesn't reach to this, but this is 1, 2, 3 plus 3. And it's only 14 tons. I mean, it's not bad. Yeah, let's build industrial zone. I need more production. A little production whore today. This is the new guy. New kid on the block. Apostle, Apostle, Apostle. Oh, how many charges? You have 3. Aachen? Mainz? Berlin is mine. Wow! Wow! Dude! I'm even getting followers in Heidelberg. Dude, you are so screwed with your religion. You are so screwed. Granada, yes, go to Granada. I know Vilnius wants it, but no, not gonna happen. I could probably just sacrifice one caravan, but the question is, do I want to? For one envoy. There was another tile I desperately wanted, right? This is one of the possible ones. Yes, the fish here, that would be great. But in that case, it makes sense to get this tile. 168. 168. Oh, the cost is according to how far it's from the city. I completely forgot about that. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I'm just counting if he'll grab something I really want, but I don't think so. 1, 2, 3. He shouldn't be able to grab my bananas. Oh, I need so many workers. 1, 2, 3. So even though I want this fish, once again I'm planning long term, and investing here is better for me, because I will get the money eventually and I will grow here, but I won't have another chance to grab these 2 tiles once he claims them. What? Sun Tzu. Sun Tzu? Sun Tzu. Not sure how it's properly pronounced. Sun Tzu is the pronunciation I hear most often. Art of War.
Victorious warriors win first and then go to war, while defeated warriors go to war first.
Okay, nothing I can do about the housing. Chichen Itza, oh, I was thinking he took my Alhambra. Even though I should be more concerned about Colosseum, I think. Missionary and this guy, but I really wanted the pagoda this time to increase the income. Once again, long-term investment over short-term gain. What I want here is Huskinman. The good thing about this city is it has built everything, so I can concentrate on building army now here. Not yet, not yet. I'm waiting for humanism, and then I'll leave the discount for units. Which one is nicer? One of them has probably resources that I don't see. I think that's why he settled here, because he can see them and I can't. So it's a lottery, really. His building expansion makes it harder to get there, but it doesn't matter. It's okay. Granada. Go to Granada, dude. 55 gold. So I won't be able to get a third tile, or the next one. Oh, here's an encampment. It makes sense. It's a scientific city, but I never realized. So this one should have the encampment. It was campus, not encampment. So yeah. So they built the district of their specialization. So this one should have, yes, the culture district. Good. I didn't ever notice that before. This turn is the turn that I should really change my civics. Oh, so many guys wrong.
You must not lose faith in humanity. Humanity is like an
Great
ocean.
engineer.
If a few drops,
That's something I should probably really consider, because I'm in a losing race for next scientist. Yeah, look at that, right? So I'm not going to get it. So instead of pumping it, I could probably get the one after that. Oh, this is good for him. I'll check out the engineer. Germany +3. I have +2, which would make me. I will catch up on the second engineer. And engineers are always good. So let's go engineer instead of the scientists. This is rubbish. Although I'm thinking if I need more envoys, I should probably top my. No, I don't need to top them because they are cultural, which is something I really don't care about. Okay, let's get more gold. And at some point I'll probably get the second. No, I didn't build Potala. Okay. So tile upgrades go down. Builder +2 goes up. Where is it? Yes. I want to discount. Do I need more production? I don't. And because I have enough army, I don't need to churn them out. Like, I don't need to pump them out like crazy. I have enough units. I need just to upgrade them and take the German Empire forever. Maintenance. This is still the best option, I think, for now. Yeah, I'm happy with these choices. Game recalculated. +78. Good. But it seems I don't have enough money. Field cannon 215. Yeah, but considering we are going from archery to field cannons, that's a reasonable cost. 115. I can actually get one. Tempting. Let's do it. Why not? Bam! New citizens. Bombard. To 115 only. Good. I should have probably upgraded him instead, but it doesn't matter. It's of no concern. this horseman, but he could probably see some warrior in my empire, and he's laughing at me. His scouts are coming, like, really crying, like, oh, dude! If you see what they have there down on the south, this ugly warrior there camping from year 2000 BC. You wouldn't believe that. Aachen, you know what's coming, don't you? You know very well what's coming.
if your actions inspire others to dream more, learn more,
Fishing boats.
do more, and become more,
Even more money.
you're
Siege tactics. Oh, this was. I think I can trigger this. Fort astronomy. I wanted to go for the industrialization, which I want square rigging for it. But scientific theory with its Oxford University is not bad at all either. Military science would lead to. I need night lamp to trigger that. Food. Are you like starving? No, we are on 0. It's fine with me. For now. I will probably forget about that. Oh, I did the arrangement before when I wanted the harbor. Now you can grow. You are allowed to grow now. Okay, one more turn for that upgrade. Show me. Oh yes. Oh yes, dude. Slowly but surely, it's coming. Hello, Bowtie. I'm just in the middle of, not really unwanted, but unintended religious conquest. Yeah, it's going really well. It's a chilled out game, but I got a really good start in the beginning. Got some cities settled. Pretty much just the whole south is here. I have been secretly plotting war against Germans for last maybe 2000 years, but I never got to it because I started the usual things. I started building wonders and I wanted this and that. So finally I have like huge technological advantage. I'm here like 1200. I have these bombards. I have just upgraded, as you can see, to Musketman, and I'm preparing to take over the Germany. And at the same time, I'm doing a religious pressure against the Germany. And I just took what I believe is his main city, so that effectively will mean there won't be any more Catholicism. I think it's his religion, yeah, Germany. So the next step will be to eliminate religion in the Chinese territory. And I'm not sure what to do about the cities yet, because I don't want to have too many cities. And that's about the state. I'm going to finish Alhambra here, the Colosseum, which surprisingly hasn't been taken yet. But I'm playing on Prince, so that's probably impossible that. I just entered industrial era, so everything is progressing really nice. That's the state. And I wasn't really aiming for any particular victory. I was just hanging around and waiting for something to pop out. I think I would go for scientific, maybe conquest, whichever presents itself. I mean, I'm pretty sure I will win the game. What I'm sure is I'm not going for cultural at this point. I had a good start with it in the beginning, but I no longer want to go for that. So religious is possibility, domination is possibility, and science is like, I will get it if none of those two pop up. I'm just trying to enjoy the game and see how it goes, really. I really have a nice religion here, and when I take over Germany, he has some religious districts too, which will increase my religious power. Also, I have 30% discount on them, and I have pretty decent building. So yeah, the faith is very possible, like the religious victory in this game. Okay, 128, which means I should be able to upgrade some other units. This is going to be 200. This Asian warrior is going to be 155 only. That's good. That's good. Okay, probably I'll upgrade the warrior next. You mean like this game? I streamed yesterday a bit, and today I'm streaming maybe 4 hours or something like that. I'm not sure. Let me check if OBS says it. Live 2 hours and 14 minutes today, roughly. And yesterday it could have been like 4 or 5 hours maybe, I'm not sure. Mines. I believe I should actually become a majority religion for this city. Yes! Yes, that's really good. Because I think this means that Germany is... Maybe I'll just go to Frankfurt, but he will be powerless, like really powerless. He can't do anything about me, like, you see? The pressure is mine, I have majority and he has no city to extend the pressure from. Oops, no, I can actually save it in case something really bad happens. Let me check what he wrote. Oh, when I started streaming. Oh, I think it would be like years ago, but I have never been like a really hardcore gamer, and I don't stream one game only, so I don't have like an audience, you know, like I tend to stream either MMOs, like World of Warcraft or Star Wars, The Old Republic. I usually play PvP, or I like to play Civilization style games, so it's like Civ 6. I like Age of Wonders, which I think is really a gem of a game, and it's a pity so few people play it. Then sometimes I try new game, so I'm not a regular streamer, so all these things contribute to not having a big regular audience. Also, I sometimes like to have a beer and drink while I play, so I think it's not a good thing to see on a stream, like drinking beer and getting drunk.
While the Colosseum stands, Rome shall stand.
Oh, Colosseum
When the
is nice.
Colosseum falls,
Nice.
Rome shall fall.
This should make my empire happy, and it's right in the middle of my empire, which means like 1, 2, 3, and I think 4 cities, the 4 core cities. I have 2 more, but this is a major boost to my happiness in the empire. You see, +3, great. Yeah, probably I could probably just use the American style paper over the bottle and pretend I'm just, you know, naturally funny or whatever. Gifu. I don't need the amenities yet, I'm just thinking about preparing for the zoo, which is the next improvement, I believe. And I wanted the workers now. I need so many workers, I have neglected it. I had a little rush, like around 3 years 0, when I did all the... when I caught up with all the buildings. But now it's... Frankfurt. But now it's needed again. That's a good one, yeah. When we advertise it, I guess it's fine because the streamers, the watchers know that what they are into. You need a bigger challenge, you mean like in drinking or in game? Well, it would be pretty embarrassing if I lost on a prince because I'm drunk. Like, what is this eunuch doing? Oh, it was a settler, not an artillery, damn it. Yeah, both. True. Well, maybe I have a good idea. I'll just advertise as a drunken stream and not care about it. I'll take the paper bottle.
Everything
It's very bad for PvP
is
though.
calculated to inspire kind and happy feelings. For everything is delicate and beautiful.
Alhambra, I'm not sure if I ever built this one. And it's a very good wonder. When I play on higher difficulties, I find building wonders is very bad.
Much more fun.
It takes too much time and it's better just to take the wonders and not be bothered. Oh, I think it's the stream is like it's warning you. It's for adults only. At least that's how it was set up earlier. But yeah, I could probably put a sticker there too. Like, if you don't like what you see, just go away. Campus. Do I need campus? I don't need campus. I'm doing fine with research. Harbor. I don't really need a harbor. Industrial zone. I'm already in one. I would be overlapping. Probably the best one would be the campus, even though I don't need it now. Theater square. I don't have one, but I don't like culture in this game. For some reason, I don't know why. I think this Civic Tree is kind of shitty. It's like, it's way better than it was. It's really, but it's not really my thing. It doesn't give you like tangible advantages in the game. It lets you build culture and faith, maybe. Yeah, science and food, yes. But the way this game works is when I take over Germany, without like really any consequences, I'll have so much science from the cities I take over that I don't need to build them now. That's the thing. There is no consequence of being bigger. It's just snowball, you know. Like, the bigger you are, the more science you have. There is no, I think there is no penalty for having more cities as it used to be. You just need to be bigger and you win, which is fine. I kind of like it. I didn't like this build 5 or 6 cities mentality back in Civ 5. I like having big empires. So what's here anyway? But okay, let's go with campus. I think I need 2 campuses anyway. For there was this Eureka, 2 universities. Yeah, actually I think going for Eurekas is way more important than having campuses. So the whole game I try to get all the Eurekas, and that's why I have 1 freaking campus and I'm in the industrial era in the year 1200. That's how you think. That's how I think you should play the game. Great library. It's the old land Potala. I don't want it. Diplomatic Boise. I don't need it. It's like wasted slot in my opinion. Oh, I need a knight, but I should build knight here. Okay, so let's build a knight here, because he will have the bonus. I have stables in this encampment, and I can build something. I wanted battering ram. 1, 2, and I wanted 3 musketmans, but I will get the 3rd one from here. Can I upgrade you? Yes, I can. So let's upgrade you. I have the 3rd musketman here. I can probably pikeman. Oh, and in that case, all I need to do here is the battering ram. I really prefer battering ram over siege tower because it's always better to. It stacks better with bombardments, because it doesn't really make sense to use the bombards and beyond the blue bar trying to get damage on the green one because of the siege tower. So I just take 1 battering ram. It works until modern era, which I think it's a crap. It shouldn't be like that, but okay, it works like that. And that's it. All you need for the whole game is 1 freaking battering ram. Okay, caravel. I think I need to build caravel for something. Maybe I'm past that point. Shipyards. That will happen. Bombards. Night. Actually, I need to go to the bathroom. Be right back. So, what did we build here? Nagano. Fly on my mic. Yeah, there are quite a lot of flies. It's very hot here, and they like the shade here, so this is their migration point. And I'm too lazy to do something about it in terms of getting a spray or something. I don't mind it. I mean, like, they are not that bothersome. Yeah, I could hear it in a mic. Nice. So Nagano, I want to build something useful here in terms of growth. Granary, yes, that's the choice. One more point here. This is interesting choice. I never used it, but why not? I mean, maybe it will come in handy. Maybe I will just destroy them faster. Let's try it out. The game is like really slowly responding to these changes. Okay, I think it's really a high time to declare some friendly war. What do you need? You need... you don't need anything, you are completely happy. But you need this one and the horses. $74, so I have only these 2 units to upgrade if I'm not 3 units, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. It's coming all nice together. I will wait for this Musket Man to go there. And then I'll declare the war. Oh, this... Oh. They will hate me. I'll probably just raise a lot of cities. And they will hate me for that. And they will blame me for being a warmonger. Rightly so. Sent envoy. I really need to make sure Granada is mine. And since I switched it, I need to be sure. Let me check. No suzerain. Suzerain. And 7-7. So if I put 1 here, I want to confirm the placement. Here's my body now. I want to cement my position in Granada. What? Where is it? Yeah, here. Did he just get 1 more tile? Interesting. And I'm in a very good position right now for declaring war because he can't beat the city-state that he is fighting against. Actually, let's do that. Let's do that. Hello, angry German. Do I have a casus belli? Oh, I don't have casus belli. Oh, no. I need to denounce him first. How can I denounce him? I don't remember this. I could denounce him before. I know it was possible. But I am denounced. Okay. Whatever. There was some trick with this. Ja, ich will dir besiegen. So. Watch me besiege dich. And here comes the breaker. Good. And I even got a settler from the arrangement. He has a cavalry, but I shouldn't be too worried about him, I think. because it's I have like insane defense and he has nothing basically. And one volley from this should totally annihilate this city. Okay. Housing, don't care. Probably I can go to nach Berlin. And I don't have the battering ram. Never mind, I'll build a battering ram. I think this one will be actually enough for the northern campaign. If I have this one, it should block the building here and the unit should appear here. But the next one I build should be built here, so it's faster to go south and take the battering ram south, nach Berlin, and then build the musketeer on the north, and we'll march nach Ulm. Good. Oh, this guy is so hilarious. He always swings the sword. Is this like he declared war on me? That was very vague. Yeah, look at the damage he did to me. No damage. Where is the relationship? Damn it. Oh, no, he's just angry. 4 turns until I get more money. Bam. And this is going to be to 200, yeah. The army is almost, it's like going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 turns. Until I'm completely and fully upgraded. The thing here is I can produce a musketman in 10 turns, which is really nice. It's not like perfect, I have sensitivities that can produce it like in 1 or 2 turns, but it's pretty good. I should probably make sure they go together. What I can do is I can go forward and try to destroy his catapult. Now, fire! You see that the defense is so inadequate. I know it's bombard and gunpowder, and this is where the fortifications started to be pretty much useless, but then you have the later eras, I believe, where they used the cannons and they had those 5-star fortresses, and it was still worth something. Because from what I understand, the walls were being built sloped so that the balls sort of bounced from them. I'm not sure, I'm not fortification expert by no means. It would be nice to have some sort of functional defenses. Okay, build a plantation here. I'm thinking I don't need those units upgraded ASAP. And maybe I should just grab this second tile and deny him everything. Yeah, that's probably better. Well, let's do it first because I will forget otherwise. 215, it should be enough to buy it. Yes, it is. Good. Oh, Pagoda! I forgot about you. Good. Can I build something else, somewhere else. Pagoda 280. Why? Why can't I? I need to build shrine and temple. Okay, so now let's build the Inquisitor instead. Is the Inquisitor, damn it, I meant Apostle. Doesn't matter. Inquisitor is always useful. Workshop, good. Come on guys, destroy him! He's your enemy number 1 right now. Good, good. You will go for the horses. And what about this? There's not even a point in trying to kill him. He's so powerless. Look at that. Like, bam, bam, and he can take it right away the next turn. And this is one of his major cities. Yeah. A 3-turn siege. Frankfurt. Bam. Shinto. So I'm sorry guys, but this is the end of Catholic Church in this game. A good choice attacking that archer there. I think this is called denial. Like, no, they're not taking our cities. We're fine. We can attack this freaking neutral city state. All will hold, no matter what. He didn't even go pillaging my things, my campuses. Plus 20 health. Really? I thought it can't... Yeah, okay, it can regenerate the city walls. Okay, let's attack this with this. This one should be able to take it easily. And the second cannon. Bam. I could have healed. Oh, this is even better. Promotion. This is even better. Yes, I want to keep the city. Coffee, jade, horses, but I could get them from Aachen. And he has campus. This is exactly what I was talking about. I get the campus, like fully upgraded campus. Why build one? Okay, now I need to build the religious stuff. Let's focus on that. Builder. There were so many tiles I needed to improve and now I can't find even one. That's a good tile to improve. Let's check out if I need to improve something in this particular city. This is a waste. How are you doing on food? Plus 5.5 without modifiers, which is fine. So I possibly could do the lumber mill there. I mean, I have a lot of unused tiles here and I don't need food. So yeah, let's do that. I don't want to go there because of the catapult. How did he survive anyway? He must have upgraded. Okay, nothing to cleanse here. Nothing to see. Move along. Boom. No. I wonder what's the temperature here. Promotion. Promotion is always good. Can you go here and get promoted? Come on. Defending, district defenses. Yes, this is the path I want to take. This is a siege weapon. Mm-hmm. 1, 2. So next turn I will be able to go probably 1, 2. He will bombard me from here too, but I don't think it's of a big consequence. Okay, I will give you that one turn to heal up, even though it's probably not needed for just taking the Aachen. Armory. Do I want armory? I always want armory. This game made me a warmonger. I always like to build buildings and stuff, but somehow I always end up conquering here. Bank, 11 tons. But I think I need banks for something. Build 2 banks, economics. And that's more important. And I need to kill a unit with my knight. Where do I kill a unit with a knight? I think there will be more opportunities up north. And I said I want this one to appear here. Good. And this is the turn where he came here, so I don't want to get into range. Actually, it will be probably enough to go here with the cannon, maybe even here, so that I can go here with a musketman and not get shot at with the turret. Not a big deal anyway. Musketman. You are in convoy now, good. Can you? Oh, okay, let's come to Stockholm. Hello guys! How are you? 1, 2, I think there is a catapult here, and there is no point in rushing this turn. That would just give him free damage, which again I think it probably won't be needed. 162. I don't have money for the upgrade yet. Pikeman, wow, dude, you are dangerous. And I'm strongly suspecting this one is a horseman. This is the equivalent of the horseman. Well, I'm running around with knights anyway. But it's 1260, so it's kind of appropriate.
All the roads were set up a colossus of 70 cubits high, representing the sun.
Finally, colossus.
The artistic, all the best romances blue.
Square rigging, why not? Enlightenment. I don't think there is going to be an enlightenment civic anytime soon. Let me check. No. So that means I can freely go for this. I don't need the frigate yet. I'm occupied by land warfare yet. For now. Okay, let's get this done. Isn't it even in modern era? It's in industrial. Yeah, okay. Electricity used to be modern. Good. So this will allow me to build Oxford University. More great scientists and plus science. This is something that is worthwhile in my opinion, as opposed to building many campuses. I'm not saying building campuses is a bad thing, not by a long shot. I'm just saying in single player games, chilled out games, it's not necessary at all. Okay. I will build a theater square. I feel guilty for not building any. And I have things to build. Oh, didn't I say I want industrial zone there? I did, didn't I? Because that one won't reach. It's not reaching Nagano or Yokohama, so yes, let's build another industrial zone, which is surprisingly +3. 1. Let me check. I want to understand this. 1. Must be 2 and 3. I'm not sure if it's working really properly. It has double bonuses, so 1, 2, 3. Okay, it's working properly. Good. You can build the recommended thing here. Show routes? No routes? What? No available trade routes? What kind of monstrosity is this? Available. No available? No, not at all. What's this? I have 6 out of 6. Is it bugged and is it supposed to bug 7 out of 6 or? Well, I'll see next turn, maybe it unbugs. Any more resources? Here is another resource that needs immediate mining. Musketman. Okay, so this is the town when I come in. Bombard, and they can't cross over here. But what I can do is go with Musketman here. Engineer! You monster! I want engineers too. Bombard. This one can go... I wonder if it's more efficient for some flanking bonuses. Oh, why not? Chichen-Itza. Bombard can already fire. Oh, dude, I could have fired. Oh, I still can. Okay. That's because of this general. The units behave kind of strangely when there's a general around. You see? And that's... I could have probably just shut down the defense on the district, but I want to take it over as undamaged. Okay, so this is time to push forward. And if I go like this, I'll have the flanking bonuses too. Or whatever it's called here. Like adjacency bonuses, probably. Yes, my reputation is forever tarnished. What are you going to do with it? Yes, I'm a warmonger. I'm saying it in your face. Oh, -8. It will take you what? Like 12 turns to kill me. This is not ideal. But I'll just check out what's the number. I won't attack. From districts, Palace Guard, and do I have... it actually works. +4 versus civilization following another religion. So it probably means once you get the religion, you are following that religion, I guess. Because majority of his cities are following my religion, so it would stand to reason he's following my religion, but apparently it's not the case. So this +4 bonus is sort of permanent against all the other founders, which is badass. That's really good. I was thinking about moving one here, but I'm not sure if I wouldn't lose a whole turn because of that. It's in his zone of control. Okay. I can buy something, and I can buy the pagoda, right? It was here? There was a pagoda somewhere to be built. I think it was here. Can I somehow... No, it's not working. Another thing that's suboptimal in this game, and it could have been easily patched. Not yet. Okay, so I'll build pagoda after, if I remember, after building the temple. 300 gold. I can either upgrade or get this rice, and given my forgotten fullness, it's rice. I'm in no hurry in upgrading those 2 units. Again, nothing. Why is this? It's not possible. I can send it here, I can send it to this city. There are so many options here. Okay. Do I even want this settler? I don't want to settle cities. I have enough of them already. I will have to attack through the water, but I will get damage anyway, and the water is inconsequential at this moment. Okay, go like this. Make it an escort. And you can start charging in, and look at the defenses. No, you can't. Okay, let's change it up. And now you can, can't you? Yes, you can. Oh, this is strange. Bam! The whole defenses are down. Because of one freaking battering ram. This... I think at least the rams should be nerfed. If it doesn't make sense for fortifications to be efficient against gunpowder, then the rams shouldn't contribute to units having a bigger bonus against them. I mean, like, I don't remember seeing a movie or reading about battering rams in Renaissance or industrial eras. Maybe I just read the wrong type of literature. It's entirely possible. I'm nearing the housing capacity here. The bucked trader again. Let's just send him somewhere else and see if I can send it. Wave after wave, dude. The city is losing more health than I am. On the other hand, I think I have some pretty nice bonuses there too. The +4 I think really helps. Okay, this should make the Aachen like completely devoid of any sort of health, or not, Oh, stalwart defenders. Good. Is there another German unit to be plundered here? I need to kill one unit with a knight. Okay, let's go to a road. I should probably make a route from Nagoya to Ulm then. After that. After the war.
In a market economy, however, the individual has some possibility of escaping from the power of the state.
This is good. This is good. I want to maintain this, What about this? I did a mistake there. What I can do though... Oh, there are 3 units actually still. So 9 turns. Or I can just save the money for 9 turns, which is probably better. And then switch it back. Yeah, let's do that. And what can I have instead of that? Barbarians, city strength, pillaging, friendly territory. There's nothing. There's nothing interesting enough for me. And I will need to build at some point the cavalry. This is actually good. I don't mind having it. I don't need to force anything there. Nagoya. Yeah, but I think the cavalry is from horsemen, not from knight. That means I should build one to upgrade it and get it ASAP. The Eureka. Okay. Do I need more builders? Probably yes. I connect. Bombard. Musketman. I could probably, yeah, I'll build another bombard for the Southern Army, which is totally not like needed. It just, I feel it should have some proper siege weapons there. And I will close the Northern spawn point. This is actually a very good tactics, like doing it on the other side of the mountain, and by abandoning it, you can close it or enable it. I never thought of it like that. It's a farm, so it should increase this yield too. It's 3. It's still 3. I thought that was an advancement, like medieval, like feudalism or something like that. +1. Where is it? Banking. Medieval, give me. Stirrup castles. Maybe it was here. I'm just curious what's... Yes. Feudalism, yeah. Oh, and 3 farm improvements. They changed it, I believe. I think it was just without the requirement of 3 farm improvements. So what I need to do is build another farm here, which is fine. So I will have to build triplets. Good, 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 good. Makes sense. Yes, I want to keep it. There are some resources around. We'll probably need to... Oh, not that. 82. Temple. Yes, let's build a temple. Why not? BAM 1, BAM 2. That was his main city. Oh, this is my promised unit. The warrior there. Well, I have to keep it, right? What's left? There's Frankfurt and these two little cities. 1, 2, 3. There's a luxury which can be reached by Chinese too. 1, 2, 3, which you can't reach. But there is this luxury gypsum. Mercury, and I don't know. If I don't settle there, the enemy will. That's kind of hard. Musketman. You can scale cliff walls now. Good. You're a cliffhanger. Musketman. I like more defense. It means the unit can last longer. What I want here is lighthouse. Okay. I'm just thinking if I should build a builder. Yes, Caravel is another thing that I should probably build at some point. But I want these shipyards. I think there is something depending on it at some point. Shipyards, yeah. Speaking of two shipyards, I just realized I need two universities, and the university was able to be built here. Yes. So let's switch it up. This goes to Granada. This is the triplet farm. Heal to full. You can heal to full. Come on, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. Oh. Nice, nice. I'll actually make it safe. I didn't save it for some time. I wonder if I can still bombard him. No, I can't. How far is it? It's far away. Good. I'll just make him on alert. Again, the mysterious trader. What's this? Oh, it's a building. It looked like a Japanese character, like from Japanese alphabet. Graffiti on a building or something like that. Golden production. Yes, I want it. I'm always dreading that I push the harvest material instead. Tokyo. Field cannon. Something else. But I have built everything. That's good. Then I need a builder. 3 turns. What kind of production do you have, dude? 26. That's like my capital. Where the hell did it come from? Wow. That's really super unexpected. Okay, apparently you can't do anything. There are 2 triplets now then, so the gains should be like really big. But it doesn't add up. I think it used to add up at some point. But it's okay, I like it. Farmville. Oh, this is another production. Good. Good. The musketeer, or the musketman rather. What shall you do? We have the Frankfurt to go forward to. You will go to Mainz. And I think you can start sieging. No, it's one turn too early, but seeing how he can't do really any damage to me, I don't care about the extra damage. This Lost Warrior. Okay, let's fortify you. Let's see if he can touch me in HP sense. If he can damage me. And in serious mana. Berlin Seed, Seed. No, I don't need that. I will just take it all. I hope you don't have some offshore colony. I really do. Fortified. Yeah, this is aggressive approach, and this is more like siege. But I think actually this is better, because I will want to attack cities at some point. Show me. No, it's not time yet. No. Oh. I think by the time I get to Mainz, it will be conquered. So why not to go for Trier right away? Bombard. Can you shoot? Oh, the generals are awesome. Good. It's +9 only from Wars of Religion and from the Great General. If I didn't have the Civic and the Great General, my base strength would be way lower and I would do like way less damage. So the moral of the story is the bonuses do stack quite a lot. Poor Pikeman, it was so unfair. He was the perfect opposite for me. And I think even from the same era, and it just died. Bombard. Hello Bombard, let us bombard. Nice. Nice, nice. Can I take it right away? I think I can. There is some wheat, rice, nothing of real importance here. It's next to a river, and there is this district. It's not like I'm thrilled about the city. Do I need it? The river here is really nice though. But, and that's the other side of the coin, after I conquer the Chinese, I can get these resources for me. What will be left is rice and wheat. So no, the answer is no, I don't need you. I don't want to. Okay, you can't attack me. And this won't get better. So, okay. And okay. 1, 2, 3. Oh, you evil mutton, yes. Because a surprise war against you. I just think he wants to be part of the war. He just doesn't have anything against me. Oh, you want to annoy me with your little... Oh, okay, that's actually... If he had proper arms, it would be dangerous. That's interesting. 4... He will completely plunder all my caravans. That is only a contribution, but I will raise that city of his. Haha. Yeah, it's payback time, dude. It's payback time. I'm not sure if I even want to heal them up, but why not? Pagoda, good. Bam. Do I want encampment? I think I have enough encampments. I'm covered by the industrial zone. That's fine. So, once again I'm left with I can actually build a campus here, as I had marked before, to push it even further, the advantage. But I think I'm lagging behind in civil engineering, or am I not? Medieval Renaissance. I'm slowly finishing Renaissance era and entering Industrial era, and it's 1350. And I'll get some of these entertainment districts, theater squares, from the enemy. I have 69 to the plus, and I can get a caravan from that, so all things considered. Oh, I didn't need to destroy it now. I thought I needed to destroy the tile before building something there. No, well, in that case it's pretty obvious. I mean, like, look at that, +4. And it will further enhance my temple district. Good. That being said, I just set it up, but I will build a builder now. Heidelberg. He's happy about the walls, is he not? Okay, I think this one will conquer Trier on his own. And that's a big city, good city, well placed city actually. And I may even grab the iron if I'm lucky. Let's push the advantage. Okay. And about that, I think Frankfurt will die next turn. Maybe 2 turns from now on. Oh, okay. It's going to take longer, but it's inevitable. The bigger the empire is, the more it depends on these entertainment districts. Why is he so obsessed with the Alcazar? Carthage. No, Stockholm, yes, I think yes. Vilnius. I think it's actually viable to go to Vilnius now. Yes, let's do that. Ta-da! More housing, war, Grenada on Alexandria. Yes, Alexandria is very deeply in trouble, but so am I in a way. Because he will just start finishing this. No! Wow. Come on, dude. Move, move, move. It's a strange thing though. Apparently I didn't bother to make a route this way, which should have been done. What was captured? Oh, it was probably a worker. No, no. No, next time not. There is not going to be next time. What? Oh, you little greedy, aggressive bastard. Instead of settling one city here, he just builds 2 smaller here. And another. Oh, dude, you are going to suffer. Let it be the horseman. Which is probably a very bad idea, but this one will actually kill them. I want the horseman to upgrade it to cavalry after that. That's my plan. Kyoto, Granada, Carthage. Granada, yes. Oh, dude, the caravans you kill. But I had that one extra, so it's not a big deal, I guess. I'll just pull you backwards a little bit. Are you getting some flanking bonuses now? Oh, I have +5 because I'm Japanese. But no flanking bonuses. It's the Divine Wind is the bonus called. I didn't realize it's also on coast, like on the land side. I thought always it's on only for water units. Look at that! Look at that! If I can finish conquering him before I see other civilizations, I might be even okay in their eyes. They won't know about my previous atrocities. Yeah, let's build a monument. And I will probably be able to come with Knight here. These bombards will take down the defenses, and the Knight will just destroy them. So the city is taken care of, and Frankfurt will fall in like 2 turns. And I have a farm here, so I can replenish my health. I think it gives +50 if I'm not mistaken, so next turn I'll just eat from the land and be full health again. Oh! Promotion, even better! Beijing. Uyghurs are next. Or not. Oh. Oh, it's only 12 o'clock. Wow, I thought I'm like deep into the afternoon, like 4 o'clock or something. This is good. Aqueduct! Really, dude? Wow! Can I build Asian walls? Damn it. Pillaging bastard. You can't wage proper war, you're just like fucking leech. What? I don't have walls even here. Good. It's a very positive thing to do. Not have walls. What are you going to do now? I have blocked your access to caravans. I should have left the 1 unit there. That was completely my bad. Is there an advantage of going here? Okay, I'll just shoot this one because I don't want him attacking on the side. Oops, good. Everything is in place. Frankfurt is defending. I didn't expect such resistance. Oh, dude, he's just so mean. All he does is pillage, plunder, and no real war.
Change the facts. A common mistake that people make when
If we were at least equal in power, it would make sense, but he's just pissing me off and he knows he can't do anything about me. Look at that. Maybe he will take the... How come I couldn't strike Glaston? Oh, because of civil engineering, okay. No. Let's talk about you pillaging my freaking lands. You monster. Maybe actually, because I will want a navy after this. Lighthouse. 10 turns, dude. Dude. Do I not need shipyards? I think I do. I'm thinking if I needed tiles. I needed the iron there. Yeah, let's purchase all the tiles I need for now. And after that, I'll get some bonuses to districts. Like 180, that's a very nice number. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, let's take this one too, so that I block off the city-state. Okay. Can go here. What are you going to do anyway, little warrior? He can't even attack my cannons properly. The difference is so huge, he will just die. I will move this one like this, so that this one can actually... not enough movement points, but enough for attacking the city. Oh, the city is resisting far more than I would have thought. Do I need to send another unit there? Do I need to heal up? That would be really shame. What, another war? I hope the Chinese is not crazy enough to declare war on me. This is exactly what I thought will happen. He died on my cannon, doing what? 10 damage. Okay. Kyoto will finish cleaning up. Oh, this is not good actually. Oh, never mind. Let's repair the bank. He touched my money. He has to die. What do I need more of? Does he have proper defenses? He does. Another bombardment. Or Square rigging would enable me to build frigates. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do frigates then. I will need traders, but I can build traders down south. Okay. I will have to check on the strategic resources. Oh, shitty help. Iron. Let's put in. No, nothing. Is there a concept? Resources, maybe. Diplomacy, train, nukes. A whole chapter dedicated to nukes. Where are the resources? They were somewhere in here in the beginning. Oh, no, not this. Oh, okay, I give up. This is useless. This help. Oh, once again, they did a great job in describing the technologies, but very bad job in actually accessing what you need. It must be really easy to implement full text today. You know, like, search the file. That's it. Yes, this is the trader I wanted. Oh dude, and you will pay so dearly for that. Oh, I have the bombard already here on the way, so that's good. I don't have to wait for the frigate anyway. Good. If I send you here, you can go somewhere else. Holy site. I think you should be somewhere here on the north. There's probably something for you to do. This is definitely choppable. Oh no! Oh, it's mine. Never mind. I thought like you just got walls there. Fortunately, it's my walls. So bam bam. I will probably take it this turn.
Ich pflegte Frömmigkeit und Selde. Doch vergesset das. Ihr habt den Sieg errungen. Sie überriech Fried des Hasses und des Streites.
Yeah. Well, I'll save the game, but at this point there's nothing really left to accomplish in this game. I have won the game, like Civilization 6 in all the victories, I believe. And there's nothing to do. I clearly dominate the whole map. I have so many cities that I can just conquer everybody else. If I wanted, I would just totally overwhelm these Chinese. But I don't see really a challenge here anymore. Is there a ranking? Like, I mean, points? Probably not. I think it was somewhere hidden. Well, this is the end, I guess. What? Let me check if it doesn't show this. Does it show when I retire?
From the dust to which our civilization first rose, so
I'm not even sure if I saw this ever.
as the light of our people fades to nothingness, we wonder if one will rise to rekindle the flame.
Is there a... I wanted to see the power graph. Yeah. Culture... I don't have the biggest culture, but it's not something I try to compete. Faith, I have so much faith, so yeah. And I conquered the Germany. So their faith would be added to mine, so challenging the Chinese would be easy. Gold balance, it doesn't say anything. Science per turn, he had more than I did. Which I would even out, I think, with the German cities. If you check it out, they will be added to mine. So we would be at least on the same level with units, and I would just overwhelm them with power, like with so many cities. Score per turn, yeah. I'm wondering total constructed districts. Yeah. And it's not captured, it's constructed. Total wars declared. Just one. You don't need more. Constructed. Oh, I have been the Wonder Horror. But for a long time I haven't been, have I? I was the first one actually. Interesting. Well, I'm not sure what to do next, if I'll have launched this for sure, but maybe I'll stream some more Civilization on a higher difficulty. Maybe I'll go and play some Age of Wonders, or I was trying to get some equipment in World of Warcraft, so, but I don't feel like streaming that, because it would be one defeat after another, just grinding BGs and random arenas, so it's not something really fancy to watch. I'll see. Anyway, thank you for watching and see you some other time.